some of you guys asked about poop or dog waste. So here's what happens when the Automower hits it. So right there's a little gift from the dogs. So it just basically mashes it down. Nothing major. It'll just decompose and break down. So we just hit park on the mower using the Automower Connect app remotely. And so we're doing a few tests before we leave this installation. And so the blade motor has stopped, instantly. So there's a guide wire that cuts right down through the middle of this area here. And so I'm gonna open the gate up in here just a second to let it get through the gate. But so obviously it's found the guide, now it's turning. And so we'll see it move, start heading this way. So it's gonna jump to the left side of the guide wire. So it should stop here in a second, then turn right. And so it is now on the guide. And so bear with me while I open this gate up. So you look right here, there was a little water issue. So we put that clearly out of the boundary area, mowable area. So here's the gate. And the gate, so it's coming through. Clearly no problem, no issue. And so this is how they'll pretty much manage this area, where they can just drop the mower in there. We'll close the gate back. And so the mower is following the guide wire that we installed. And so one of the things you'll notice here is that on one side there's a lot of scalping. So the neighbor, whoever's mowing their grass, is probably mowing it a bit too low. But it is Bermuda. Bermuda doesn't need to be mowed that tight to the ground. About ½ inch is ideal, to ½ inch to maybe up to about 1.5 inches. Clearly that's a lot lower than that, but you'll see the results over time that this lawn will look better and better and better as the more often it's being mowed. So I know watching it dry back is like watching the paint dry on the wall, but if you have someone install an Automower for you, you want to make sure they do these types of tests before they leave and depart. Or if you install it yourself, you want to try these things too, or try things also, I should say. So here is the boundary wire. Here's the guide. So obviously it's using automatic passage handling, adjustable quarter width to figure out where it needs to go to get back. And so I'll pan out here a little bit so you can kind of see the scope and scale of this installation. And so this is why we were pretty passionate about robotic mowers and Automower, because we know this changes lives. And if you're in a position to offer this technology to your customer base, we just need to talk about it and see if it's a fit in what you're trying to accomplish also. So you see the guide is in the control joint, so the mower will never be out here in the sidewalk, except for just in the mowing mode. So it'll cross over. As you can see, it's handling the terrain just fine. And so it's coming on back around. And it's coming on down through. So kind of proof positive, guys, that it works. So all right, so I would end the video at this point, but man, we're this close, might well let it keep going. And so we got Scooter's getting acclimated and used to the Automower, coming out to greet the Automower.
Oh yeah.
And so you wonder about pets, and pets are alarmed by the Automower. They're not. It's the fact of the matter, they're not. So in fact, they like seeing something new on the yard.
Did you do any CrossFit when you were in?
Oh yeah.
I was gonna say the Marines were like the first ones I think that were kind of like doing it.
Yeah, when I was in.
So there you go. Successful. All right, guys. Thanks for checking out the video.